Little good video.
Entertaining.
Entertainment is important.
Entertaining.
With information. And that's why you've joined us at Casino Guitars.
Knowledge is power. That's what we say.
And we're not very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
So, but we were.
Nor powerful. So it's fine.
Well, I mean,
Works out.
So Presonus.
Yeah.
They have joined the FMIC Fender world.
Sounds so official.
FMIC.
You say it that way.
I
FMIC.
know. Fender Musical Instruments Corporation.
Also sounds like it could be a little dirty. FMIC.
I'm like Fimic. I can't do it.
Nope, it's not.
No, so it's kind of a big deal. This company was founded back in 1995, and I think any one of us who has entered the world and the dabbling of recording has had a Presonus something at some point.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it's like, have you had one?
Yes.
I've had like the not the in-ear monitors, but the like the ones that does all the headphone outs, and I've had like the
the little headphone amp things.
Yeah, that's it. I couldn't remember the name.
They do make a lot of those. Yeah.
I definitely had like all sorts of fun little audio interfaces from them. They're pretty established.
I mean, I remember for a while there, Studio One was the rage, and it was like because you could have a Presonus board, and you could go into Presonus or Studio One or whatever it's called. And then you could mix it later. In fact, I played for a guy, and we did 1 or 2 live albums that way on Presonus boards.
Awesome.
So there you go.
Well, here's what I see as the pros of this, as far as like I think why Fender's doing it, besides to make money. That's the ultimate goal. But no, and how they think they're going to make money. I think they understand that guitar players are playing actively through their boards now into their computers.
Yep.
Not even using amplifiers a lot anymore.
True.
So that's a new common thing that was far-fetched and science fiction related 20 years ago. It was not the common. But now it's pretty normal.
I would say it's pretty normal.
I don't do that because I like amps.
Yeah, I rarely do it.
I'm just a dinosaur, apparently, in my soul and spirit, but I get it. It's easier. You live in an apartment, you live in a house, you have children, you have partners that hate your playing.
It's true.
It makes sense. Here's a quote from the president, the Presonus CEO, Jim Boynott. I can't even say his name. Boynott. Boynott. Let's just say that.
Let's go with that.
Boynott.
It's got to be that.
Not Boynott. Anyway, quote.
Either way.
Presonus and Fender's combined vision, the way we see the future of music creation, and the fundamental alignment of goals has made this an exciting idea since the first conversation. That was laced with millions of dollars.
Bam.
But that's how this works. It's business. They're trading ownership of company to new company, and you get it. Now, I get excited when these things happen for the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part. I
mean,
has this ever happened poorly in any other
No, of course
scenarios
not. It
in the
always
past?
works great. We've seen with Fender and with Gibson, they buy companies like this.
Give me some Gibson ones.
KRK, they owned them for a while. There were more. They were different. There was a while where Gibson was buying up consumer electronics type lifestyle brands, right?
And they did okay with some of them.
Some of them they did.
Some of the little speaker things
Right.
and headphones, like were
Right.
gangbusters. They were selling tons of them.
It's true.
But
What about Fender?
and well, let's leave me with Gibson with like Philips TV or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they did. And it's like,
Right.
this is going to be huge. Who has ever bought a Philips TV since like the year 2000?
Slash TVs everywhere.
That would be slashing
TVs
prices.
with little,
I was going to fix my eyeball here.
little top hats.
Now,
Wouldn't that be
Fender's
great?
had a few missteps too. The Guild.
That was unplanned. That was just our first thought.
SWR was another one, sort of
Yeah.
that they kind of I'm not gonna say they gutted that one, but they didn't do so well with
It
it.
just didn't go awesome. Yeah.
Guild was a bad one though. I think
Pretty
in a lot of
bad,
ways.
yeah.
Guild has not recovered. They got bought by Cordoba later.
No, I feel bad for poor Guild in a lot of ways because I want them to be good. I want Guilds to be awesome.
We always go and play the Guilds at NAMM, and we're like, oh, so
Make
close.
Guild great again.
That's what we want to do. So there is a road paved with failures as well of this.
Yeah, but I think that maybe they've learned from those failures. There's exciting possibilities. Like imagine if you get a little Presonus interface.
This is where I hope you're going.
And it's got, software, and included in that software is like every Fender amp you can imagine, and it sounds amazing. It sounds got some of the same technology maybe as the Tone Master stuff. So you want a 64 for super reverb, or you want an old brown face Princeton, or you want something amazing, blah, blah, whatever, dream Fender amp, that could be super cool.
I think that is exactly where this is going, because Fender, don't be foolish. Fender has created this little sort of ecosphere of online learning and structures, and they get it with their tone masters, and
Hey, man.
and they understand the future of guitar playing. They are much more in tune to that than other major corporations are doing.
Maybe there's even some things coming down the pipe. This is all speculation, by the way. We don't know anything.
We know all of this. Fact.
But I mean, maybe there's something coming where like now you got an interface where you literally can plug into Fender Play, and it is all interactive on your computer or your TV or whatever.
That makes perfect sense to me.
It makes great
as a
sense.
learning guitar player, like it's just packaged that. I think Presonus will exist as Presonus.
I think so too.
Within the Fender umbrella corporation. Sorry, a little Raccoon City reference there. That's great. But no, I think Andy, there's the CEO of Fender. I like to speak of him as first name, like we're pals. But I think Buds. I've met him a few times. He's a really cool guy.
I bet he knows. He's like, oh, Baxter.
Oh, those guys, they're disruptive. They should not talk about us online. That scares us what they're going to say. But no, I think he has had a pretty good eye on the prize ever since he came on board.
Agreed.
I hope he doesn't leave anytime
Agreed.
soon, because I feel like he's done so well with Fender and for Fender. I feel like somebody might try to snatch him from another bigger, scarier company.
I think he loves Fender though.
I think he's a guitar player.
He is.
First time I met him, he was playing I think it was Ozzy Osbourne on guitar with a band.
There you go.
With Derek on drums. That dude was so cool. So much cooler than our Derek. Like dreadlocks.
We trade?
Oh, yeah.
Can we do a merger?
Derek's got to move out he's in Arizona, I think.
Yeah.
We used to have these Fender events in Arizona. It was so much fun. And you'd see like all the CEOs like just letting loose and playing Sabbath. And there's like a mosh pit. And that's when everyone from like the West Coast sort of left. And then it was just like sort of an East Coast mosh pit.
There you go.
I'm just doing the East versus West thing.
East versus West.
No, I'm hopeful for this one.
My brain's just swimming with possibility. Like, what if you bought a Presonus mixer, instead of having to have a Helix or whatever, it was built into the mixer. You literally just ran your cable to the mixer and channel, like let's say channels, you can use this Fender if you hear this for a small stipend, but.
Just send us one free one. Then
So what if channels like, 4 and 5 are activated with guitar, like Tone Master technology, and it's like you plugged into a Tone Master Deluxe Reverb on the board.
And you could gig with that.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's what I'm
Take it like your band. That's all your band. Would I rather have a tube amp?
Yes.
Yes, but would that be pretty freaking cool? Kind of, it would.
No, because like tube amps are heavy, and they
occasionally they blow up.
But
darn.
No, like and I had like a brush with my own like mortality like the other day. By the way, my wife just won the town council election. If anybody's watching, I just sent off a T-shirt to one of our friends out there. He ordered one of her thing, the upside down.
The upside down one. Yeah.
We had it specially made for you. Actually, we had 3 more specially made.
Just they're fantastic.
That's it. There's only 4 in the world.
So if you want one,
I have one of them. But she won. So congratulations to her. If you're watching this, please send your well wishes. That's awesome. It was exciting. She crushed it. It was crazy. I feel bad for her. But
no, every child born here gets a guitar. It's really strange. They have to play guitar.
It's part of the town. We're doing that. But
guitar tyranny.
My brush mortality was like I like to jog between like pulling of stations and just go to my car when I'm going somewhere. I walk really quickly or I run sometimes because like life is so short. I just want to like go get places and do things.
It's true.
I'm a little bit weird. So it was a lot harder for me to sometimes like, oh no, I felt heavier and just more tired. So maybe I was just tired though. It was cold.
Were you just thinking heavy thoughts?
No, I wasn't thinking at all. I was just like, I just don't want to be at the polling stations anymore.
Oh yes, I can get that.
So I would appreciate if I'm gigging these lightweight little machines that I could just plug into and play if I'm traveling somewhere and it goes in my briefcase. I don't have a briefcase. My satchel, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
It would be awesome. It's a good idea.
Cool. And that'd be different than like having a floor thing, because then you still got to go to a mixer or something. I'm just saying, it could be all in one.
Fender, you take it from us and do this, please.
Call me, we'll talk.
Congratulations to Presonus for your extraordinarily fruitful week that's happening here. They're still operating separately until all the paperwork is done, but this seems like a done deal.
I think it is. And I like Presonus. It makes me happy. I hope it goes well for everyone involved.
I know, it's thumbs up. You get 2 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up from the casino.
They're like, we got those guys' approval. We can carry on with our deal. That's what we were waiting on.
Like the guy at Presonus like watches this video at some point. He's like, "Oh, who are those guys?" It's like they're not nobody
He
important.
wouldn't watch this video.
He might. We got some pretty big
We can
pedal
imagine.
guys watching. And, oh, he's not a pedal guy though.
No, he isn't
Guitar
here.
guys. We need more
He
friends.
isn't here.
Okay, that's it. Take us home, Johnny.
There you go. Hit like and subscribe if you have not already. Click that bell so you don't miss these videos where we randomly conjecture about things that we don't really know about. So don't miss those. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.